Tubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Frank Motors. The dark is here to rule.
Khaïi Group of Institution Bangalore, Kadai College Babatam na banta Jingpuli Nursing but Paramedical Course Hospital Training Knio Scholarship but 6% ka kam Haki Hospital Bahedo ha India but Shabari na banta Jingpuli ka Jingsiyo ka baret but Pila Banlet Puli da ka Education Loan Pila Ruban Chukol hau number Khandai Nyo Sao San Rio Pranon Lani Khandai Pran Rio Laisan An Riway Khandai Pran
Hatu pikwa bagi janjong pikin kuit bah benar kam daka Oswell Soup hila banyo na barok kidukan
U Menteri Rangba Kejela U Konrad ke Sangma kumjuru U sembut Menteri Rangba U ba Preston Tensong kila pentim baga Jingïakynad Hapdeng ki Paidbah bat ki sipai BSF halat seem kalami Hadien bagi sipai BSF kila yok ban Kurup ya Tiar bertemu ban Khaïi beain Syah Bangladesh U Konrad u layatu bagi BSF kila siat sau kuli syasuny bat ke jing mensau kam dei satia na ke jing siat suloi nrei ga dei na ga dau ke jing ya kawang mau. U ba Preston Tensong u layatu bagi saungut ki ba mensau ki dei arngut ki reu Paidbah bat arngut ki sipai.
This was basically last evening. There was an incident where some individuals involved in some smuggling of certain products were caught. And hence the products were seized. Once those products were seized, the initial reports that we have received was that there was some kind of stone pelting that took place from the public side, and a crowd had gathered and they started pelting stones. And in retaliation to that, there was 4 rounds were fired in the air. I repeat, 4 rounds were fired in the air, not at the individuals. But in the stone pelting, there was some commotion that took place. There were slight injuries to certain individuals, but it's not because of the bullet or not because of any action from his side. But we are still inquiring into the matter. As I said, I repeat, the 4 rounds that were fired in the air to disperse the crowd. And as I said, it was a smuggling a concern issue. Materials were seized, and a reaction was there from the people, based on which stone pelting took place. And to contain the situation, this was done. As of now, we are told that the situation is under control, but we will keep a close watch on the fugitive. Well, if there are these concerns, we'll definitely take it up. But as I said, from the reports that I have received as of now, this was related to some kind of smuggling that was taking place. And because that was caught, and as I said, there was a seizure of the products that have been smuggled. It was a reaction to that. So further details are still awaited. But as I said, that the injury was not because of the firing.
4 of them were injured. 2 is from the BSF side and then 2 civilian. But all are okay. Yesterday itself evening, they were taken to PSC Dauki, and then last night itself they were released to their respective homes. No, the incident is, I'm still waiting for the detailed report. But what I could understand is, the BSF team, they seized 2 vehicles who carrying this cloth, sari or something. So both the vehicles were seized, and then they have taken that vehicle to their camp, and then the driver just left and abandoned. And thereafter, again after sometimes only 1.5 hours, one vehicle, civilian vehicle broke out maybe somewhere near that camp, where ultimately it seems the BSF personnel came out from their camp, and then they talked to these people, and ultimately leading to some mishandling this that. Okay, so but right now, let me tell you, the situation is cool calm. There is so much tension. I've already instructed SP, and now we are also waiting for the FIR, maybe from the public or maybe from the SF. Let them file the FIR to the police station. I think right now don't give any conclusion. Okay, it is too early to say anything on that unless we know exactly what's happening. When there were some fight physically, maybe some fight were there, maybe physically, and especially night time. The situation is like that only. But as I said to you, thank God, not much serious injury happened to both sides, be it for BSF or be it to the civilian. Well, I think as far as the relationship between BSF and our police personnel and also with the civilian all along the border of Meghalaya and Bangladesh, I will again very soon convene a meeting with IG of the BSF. We'll sit down. In fact, last time we already sat down everything and we resolved it, and we have already told them that in case if there is any joint operation required, please inform first the police, and then we will also from our side be there at the spot so that no kind of